Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm your host with the most, DonNeeZeeTV, and if you can, baby doll, put the thumbs up for me, and the homies put the thumbs up for me, 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 me. Today's topic. Oh my God, I couldn't believe when I seen this, but I do believe it because fathers and sons get into it, family members get into it. Guys get into it. When the guy gets older, he feels like he wants to challenge. And it's not so much he feels like, it's just he gets tired of being punked by their father or their older cousin or their older brother or whoever. Pac-Man, the man who gets the microphone and eat him like Pac-Man. He is the man with the master plan. He is Pac-Man. Yeah. Much love, much love. Now, this feud between these different guys is crazy, but it always happens. Old school, new school. Old school, new school is going to never get old. It's been going on since the beginning of hip hop, and it won't stop because you got people in different eras and different, and they see things different sometime, and it's gonna always be the older, the elder against the younger, man. It's sad. It should never be like that. That's just life. Love, 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 love. Love is in the house. Love is in the house. Love is in the house with no damn doubt. It's DonNeeZee, and I'm here to tell you what I'm all about. It's the old school flow. It's the new school roll. No, let me stop. I'm on one right now. Happy Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday out here. You know what I'm saying? LA, you can get some good cheap tacos. Not cheap tacos. Get some good tacos for the low on Taco Tuesday. And make sure you get some tacos. Now, I'm pretty sure it's nationwide or worldwide. I don't know, but or people do like they say Tequila Tuesday. Tequila Tuesday. Some people say Tequila Tuesday. I don't know. Everybody got their own little lingo on Tuesday. You know what I mean? Some people don't like tacos. I love tacos, man. Tacos are man. I've been smashing tacos back to back when I got home. Yesterday, the day before, and yesterday I thought it was gonna be like a fluke. Man, I made them tacos, man. Them tacos, man. It was chicken tacos, man. I made a delicacy I didn't even know that people can use, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I saved some money instead of buying the big old chicken that costs a lot. All these different pieces and 10 pieces. Man, I bought the nuggets and I chopped up the nuggets, warmed up the nuggets, put the nuggets in the, made the shell. You know what I'm saying? Put some onions in that damn thing. Oh, put some cheese in that thing. Oh, put some hot sauce. Oh, woo! Lord, holy, holy, holy. Them damn tacos was, man, 2 days in a row slamming. And what make it so dope is fresh meat because the meat is in the freezer. So you just grab the meat out the freezer so the meat is still fresh. You ain't got to just keep it in the refrigerator for 3 days and all that. Freezer, boom, it's good. I'm like, oh, man, I found me something. No, I had to share that. I had to share that this morning. I'm like, man. But anyway, so that was bussing. That's what I've been on lately. And then, today I gotta eat these oatmeal, man. I gotta eat some oatmeal, man. I gotta get some oats in my system. I need more vegetables and fruit in my system. Um, but yeah, but shit, it's Christmas coming, so it's time to eat. Anyway, I keep forgetting about the topic. Master P versus Little Bow Wow, man. Sad, but it happens. Father and sons get into it. That's how I got into a whole damn tangent. Father and sons get into it all the time. Mothers and daughters get into it all the time. The problem is, it's the entitlement again. Here we go. It's another. We was talking about this yesterday. And I forgot to bring this topic up. Another rich kid. You know what I'm saying? Under his father tutelage. You know what I'm saying? Didn't don't feel valued, you know what I'm saying? Again, feel like he should have more again, you know. So it's sad, man. You grew up rich. You grew up rich. Little Romeo, you grew up rich, man. I know you grew up poor in the beginning. You seen your father struggle in the beginning, but you grew up pretty much the rest of your life, you know what I'm saying, kind of privileged, man. But you worked hard. He worked hard. He went to play basketball at USC. He did his thing. You know, he did lay his own format. So he's not lazy, but he just still entitled. You know what I'm saying? He still got that entitlement. It's like the rest of these celebrity kids, man. It's crazy. You know, I I I don't get it, man. But I get it, but then I don't. You just never do that on social media. You know what I'm saying? And what I seen interesting, what Master P said, I said, damn, I just want to get his quote real quick because I was like, damn, he started off hard in the paint. Listen what Master P said.
Allegedly neglecting his own child's mental health struggles. After a bitter back and forth between the father and son duo,
just real quick, just one little statement.
Instagram posts and comments, Master P issued somewhat of an apology to Romeo in what he says is his final post on the matter.
I got to get out of character and put this on the internet, which I don't want to do.
But watch what he say.
I try to call my son. People say, "Why you call this?"
It's blurry.
You don't call back. It's been months. So my question is to Romeo.
Listen to it.
Like, if you've been in the business for long as you've been in, and you're 30-something-year-old man.
30-something-year-old man.
And if you've been around me, watching me hustle and do my thing, why you not where you want to be at? Because that means you're not listening.
Woo!
That means you want to do your own thing.
Woo! Oh, he said you've been around me all these years. You a 30-something-year-old man. Why you don't want to be in life? Because you didn't listen. Woo! Damn. That's an easy shot right there. That was an easy shot right there. You know what I'm saying? For P to say that, boom, you didn't listen. P said you didn't listen, man. I've been trying to tell you, Lord, don't be hanging around this dude, and that dude. You need to handle this. You need to hang around with this team, and I can line you up, you know, straight to the success. But you want to choose your own route. You want to choose your own route, you know, like most kids do. You know what I'm saying? So Master P got in him, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's sad, man. You know, you got money. You grew up rich. You grew up rich, man. Like, your pops was Master P. You had every opportunity to lay down your own foundation, man. Like P was saying, man. Entitled ass kids, man. Wow. What else he supposed to do for you? Like you say, you a grown ass 30-something-year-old man. I can't keep keeping you in the damn house. You know what I'm saying? Pop Monk. You gotta leave the nest. These grown ass kids are not leaving the nest, man. They gotta get off the nipple. Bam, get off the nipple, man. I don't want to say it like that, but I guess it's true. Get off of it. Get off the nipple. Be your own man. You know what I'm saying? Stop crying. Get your own foundation. Stop leeching off your father's. You know what I mean? Damn, get off his nuts. You know what I'm saying? Build off his nuts. You know what I'm saying? If you're smart, build off Master P's nuts. Man, you better be a no-limit soldier, man. You tripping, man. You got a whole path. You know what I mean? You got a name that was big at one point. Run with that. Wow, man. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't understand. I wish I had somebody that had a direct lineage to success and wealth and shit. Man. And then Jermaine Dupri and Bow Wow, man. That's lightweight. That wasn't too much. He didn't go too hard. He didn't go too hard on Jermaine Dupri. He didn't go too hard. But Jermaine Dupri basically said that he started I'm paraphrasing it. He made a call to Stephen Hill and one of the top people at BET at the time and said we need another TRL for black people. So he's like, all right, let's start 106 in Park. And then, you know, he said he gave basically he created the idea, I guess. But Lil Bow Wow was like, nah, man, that's cap. You know, I created, you know, I was there, you know, from the giving ideas and da 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 da. But I'm like, I'm looking back at the history of 106 in Park. He was only there for like 2 years, and like towards the end, right? Like, so wasn't it? What was that lady name? I forgot her damn name. Free. I forgot the damn original dude with the long dreads and the female with the little, you know, natural hair and shit. I forgot her name. I forgot the original host. That's the original people. I remember hosting 106 in Park, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know what Bob was talking about, man. He said he's Mr. 106 in Park. How? He was only there for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, you know, for coming in and doing your thing. But it was other hosts, you know, that was good too. You know, it was another crew that came after the first crew. You know, it was in the second crew, whatever. I don't know. I think it was Terrence, the dude who started doing movies now. Terrence something. He started doing 106 in Park. You know, that's not even my era. I was like a grown man by the time 106 in Park was coming out, but they would do like these freestyle Fridays. I used to love that. And then, you know, shit, music is music. Shit, sometimes you want to listen to music. I wasn't that old. Shit. I was like in the 20s, you know what I mean? I had 20s by that time when it came out, so I can't lie on that one. when it came out, what was it, like 2004 or 5? I don't remember shit. Yeah, that was the good old days, you know. The freestyle Fridays, I used to love that. That was dope. That's when I was still kind of rapping a little bit back then. So I was like, oh, cool, they got a freestyle Friday. But by that time, I was too old. I was too old to try to get on some damn 106 in Park. That, you know, that wouldn't optically, it didn't look good. It was for teenagers, you feel me? Shout out to 106 in Park. That was a good run. They had a long run with 106 in Park. Shout out to Stephen Hill, man. I recognized him. I'm like, damn, that's the same dude that used to work for MTV back in the days. And boom, he's one of the top dudes at BET for the long time now. Damn. Or the top guy, I don't know. But I remember meeting him years ago. You know, he was at MTV having dinner with him and all these big ass executives for MTV and then a record label at this big ass table at some Italian restaurant in New York. Man, Stephen Hill, I remember. Then I seen him at the Source Awards. He was sitting behind us because I remember I was explaining my experience, my first days in New York, how it was, you know, it was super fast, it was super crowded. You know, I ain't used to that being from LA, you know, crowded, you know, downtown area like that. Downtown is not where we frequent in LA, you know. Anyway, shout out to y'all. Put the thumbs up for me. But yeah, it's a shame how, you know, people go after their elders, you know what I'm saying? People that laid the groundwork for them, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I understand if they did something real disrespectful, but if they not doing nothing disrespectful, don't air out the person who gave you a lifeline, you know what I'm saying? Jermaine Dupri gave Bow Wow a lifeline, seen the talent in him, you know what I'm saying? And then boom, you know, Master P, his son, he put his son on back then, Little Romeo. I remember it was Little Romeo versus Bow Wow back in the day, you know, and they had a little feud, whatever, who was the hottest raps child or whatever. And of course, no disrespect to Little Romeo, Little Bow Wow ran circles lyrically around Little Romeo back then. I actually heard Little Bow Wow at a damn summer jam years ago, like in the late 90s. And was spitting, spitting. Little kid was spitting. I was like, damn, who's this little dude rapping like this? I mean, I heard of him, but it was just like to hear it live. I was like, oh, he can rap. So Bow Wow could actually rap. No disrespect to Little Romeo. Romeo, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't like his flow. I didn't like his flow back then. Bow Wow had way more hits. Not to disparage Romeo, not to disparage Romeo, but he wasn't, he didn't have that. I don't know. He didn't have that it factor. I'm sorry, to me. Bow Wow did. Bow Wow had the long ass braids and was rapping all fast and could dance and shit. Bow Wow could, get his, Bow Wow had swag. And then I don't know what happened to Bow Wow swag. And see, that's what happens. They get us, be back Don's off the show, bro. Thank you for pulling up. But yeah, man. So when they get a certain age, for some reason, that cuteness don't translate into adulthood. You know what I'm saying? They don't grow. Like my short ass. So they still looked upon like, damn, little Bow Wow, that's cold. Little Romeo, that's messed up. Cause they not the tallest dudes, you know what I'm saying? But I think Romeo is not that short though. I think Bow Wow is short like me. And I don't know, once you get past the little cute stage, you know, you get past the little cute stage, now you gotta, you kind of lose that appeal as a grown man. They have, I guess I ain't gonna say they have, but I think a lot of girls just lost interest. Romeo got better. He got little muscles and stuff. Bow Wow, Bow Wow got to get on that gym, man. Bow Wow get in that gym. Because Romeo got little girls after him a little bit. Hey, Kiana Fontanez. It's Kiana Fontanez. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on? Oh, going on. How's the weather out there? And then who you like? If you know that era, is that before your era? Little Bow Wow and Little Romeo, is that before? That's probably before your era, huh? I think that's before her era. I think they were like in the early 2000s when they was hot. I think that was probably before Kiana era. But man, I know it's like 40, 50 degrees out here in LA, you know what I'm saying? I worked 12 hours last night. Boom. Came back, got on here early. I said, let me get on here. Well, I'm a little late. I'm a little later than, you know what I'm saying? I never come in at 5:30. I always come like at 5:40, 5:45. Anyway, yeah, it's the entitlement of these prodigies or whatever, these acts that, they feel like the person that put them on should did more, you know what I'm saying? And I felt like that too, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You should have did this, but now it's on you. It's on you to go out there and lay the groundwork. Somebody people can only do so much. You feel me? So it's on you to go out there and put in the work. You know what I mean? So you can't just keep pointing at somebody and say, you could have did this, you could have did that. Yes, they could have did this and that and the other, but at the end of the day, you got to get your ass out there and have the hunger, you know what I mean? And get it popping, you feel me? Nobody gonna keep on giving you a damn lifeline, you know what I'm saying? It's a cold world out here, shit. You grown ass man, Romeo and Lil Bow Wow, y'all some grown ass men, bro. Like, stop dissing your elders. Stop dissing the people that put you on. I mean, sometimes your elders do need to get dissed. If they say some foul stuff, but y'all entitled grown ass men. You know, entitled. And I'm glad the brat spoke up for Jermaine. She got in little Bow Wow's ass, as he should. You know, she wrote a long ass statement. I don't know what she said, but she wrote a statement on it. Basically, she was just saying, Bow Wow, cut it out. He looked out for you since you was a teenager, like since you was a little kid. Like, so he been spoiling you ever since. Like, cut it out. So that's good, man. At least somebody's trying. At least, and then Bow Wow didn't say nothing to the brat. He know the brat. He respect the brat for some. Him and brat got a real close relationship where he won't go at the brat. So he made a post basically saying he ain't gonna go back and forth with the brat. So I don't know, but it all boils down to entitlement. People still feel like you owe them. Like nobody owe you nothing. You feel me? You owe yourself to get out there and hustle and bustle. You know what I'm saying? And be your own conglomerate. You know what I'm saying? Be your own entity. Be your own platform. Stop depending on people to give you a handout. You feel me? It'll be cool to get the hookup. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if you don't have the hunger, then nobody else is gonna believe, your journey. You know what I mean? People gotta see it. People gotta see it. I hope my Bluetooth is not on. I think it's on. Yeah. Man, all right, cool. It's good. Woo. I was like, oh my God, my sound is off. So yeah, man. I thought that was crazy, you know what I'm saying? How how people just go at people that put them on, man. That's crazy. Don't go at this, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Unless they do something real grimy to you or something. But you gotta have the hunger yourself, That's the bottom line. You gotta have the hunger yourself. If you don't have that hunger, don't point at nobody else. Blame yourself. You 30, both of these dudes are 30-something, about to be 40-year-old men pretty soon. These dudes is not young no more, man. They up here blaming their damn people that put them on. You know what I'm saying? How old is Lil Romeo? I think he about like, these dudes is pushing 40 almost, man. They not that young. Like, let me see. Romeo Miller. Shout out to Romeo Miller, man, but you bugging. Romeo Miller. How old is Romeo ass? 33, man. You 7 years. He about to be pushing 40, man. 33, man. Once you hit like 35, I say when you hit like 35, that's when you like a full grown ass, I'll give you really 30, but I'll say 35. Once you hit like 35, I think period, man or woman, you are grown, you officially, classified as old now. Now you're old enough to have a child that would have been like almost 17, 18 years old. You feel me? So you got to put the math on that damn thing. We'll make it 36, but I'll say 35. Shit. So you're eligible to have a grown ass kid, not a grown, but like a teenage kid at 35. So you do the math. I never even broke it down like that. That's real shit. Like, yeah. So you old up, because somebody was saying that recently. He was like, yeah, man, one of my homeboys I went to high school with, his son play on my team. I'm like, how? But I forgot. He's 30, and they say his homeboy maybe like 34, 33, 34. So do the math. You know what I'm saying? Teenage kid, about 14 years old, 20 years difference. So just do the math, y'all. When you 35 and up, yeah, you pretty much old, y'all. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. And I know I'm gonna always be older. That's what somebody always said. It don't matter how old I get, you gonna always be older. And it's true. I'm gonna always be older. Oh well, shit. Man, they got me on that one. They got me. But sometimes, sometimes you gotta check people, but I think in this case you gotta, But I'm so happy, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to hit it's Christmas coming, man. I hope all y'all have a great Christmas, man. Like for real. Like hope you eat the food that you want to eat, drink what you want to drink. Do whatever you feel like you have to do to enjoy Christmas. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know a lot of y'all don't celebrate Christmas. You might be working on Christmas. Um, hey, to each his own. You know what I mean? I ain't forcing nothing down your throat. Yeah, that sound kind of, pause. Unless you're a female, let me stop. I'm just joking. 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 Oh man. So yeah, just make sure you I know I'm gonna try my best to have some fun, you feel me? Try my best. Try my best to turn up. Um and not come back broke. Not come back broke and sad and hurt. Heck no, I ain't coming back. I'm declaring I'm about to win. I'm about to call the job and be like, hey, I'm sorry, man. I'm about to live out here. It's gonna be that big. I'm gonna win that big where I'm just gonna just win some money and just buy a house immediately. Like, oh, you go boom, can I get this house right here? Like the street, it's quiet, it's peaceful. But you gotta be careful in Vegas, man. They just like they be flocking out here in LA, jacking home, going in and home. See, because a lot of people don't actually stay in them houses in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them, stay there and then just like one of the other homes, one of many homes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people know that, and then you don't see no activity at this house for months. You like, damn, nobody lives here, but somebody may come. You see somebody come maybe 4 or 5 months out of the year. I mean, 4 months out of the year, yeah. And man, one busy mama. Hey. One busy mama. Do you remember, girl? On the phone, on the streets, you and me. What about us, girl? Beat up, do you remember what busy mama? Do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember the time when we first met, girl? Ah, hey, one busy mama is Little Bow Wow and Romeo around your era? They gotta be around your era, huh? And who did you like back then more? Who did you like more? I can't even tell you who did you like. I'm trying to tell you who you like. Who did you like back then? I wonder. And then did you watch 106 in Park? 106 in Park was bomb, right? The one I remember the most was when Chris Brown got on there and he was freestyle dancing and he did every move they showed on the screen from old school to new school dances. And he was just on the spot, bam, busting the old school dances. I was like, just looking at it. I was like, that's when I knew he was talented. I was like, this motherfucker's hard, right? He was doing my moves and shit with no problems off of just one look at it. He looking at the video that was showing whatever dance move. And Chris got on that motherfucker. Bah, whatever move we was doing, this shit, he was getting it. And then he was doing the new moves. I said, oh, this dude, he got it. I was like, that's when I knew he had it. I was like, oh, this dude got it, man. When you can dance on the spot like that, that's talent, man. I said, this motherfucker got it. Oh, yeah, 106 in Park was cool back then. By that time I was a little older, but I still liked it though. I still liked it. Still liked it. Because they had that Freestyle Friday session. That's the one I used to like the most. And they had videos. Shit, they still had songs that I can relate to. They had the peaches and cream and all that shit on the ice cream. You know what I mean? You know, shit. They had R&B groups on there. Shit. I remember that's when I seen all the youngsters come out. Lloyd, all them, Trey, all them performed there. I think August even performed there. Shout out to August. Shout out to August. And all the other hot, anybody was hot was on that 106 in Park. And reason why I'm bringing that up because Jermaine Dupri said he created 106 in Park by suggesting it pitching an idea to Stephen Hill, one of the high execs at BET back then, so then Bow Wow got mad, like, nah, man, he sent a post out paraphrasing, that's cap, Stephen Hill and all these other people. I don't know why Bow Wow be trying to go at Jermaine head so much, man. Myers Glen, pleasant morning done. Do you know who I am? It's Myers Glen. 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 Woo, baby dog. Stop. Myers Glen. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be happy when y'all pull up. It made me feel good. Y'all make me feel good. The ladies make me feel so good. It make me feel so good. I was gonna say something that's gonna be nasty, but I said no, I ain't gonna say it. The girls make me feel so good. Hey, make me dance. It make me dance. They make me dance. They make me dance. Hell yeah. Happy Tuesday, closer and closer to Christmas, y'all. I don't know how many y'all. I hope all y'all got all your gifts, bought all your gift cards. I wonder if you guys gonna even do anything for any of your coworkers. Are y'all gonna get something for your coworker? You gonna get something for your coworker? Is one of your coworkers getting something? I wonder. Is one of your coworkers getting something? We shall see. Man, it's tough out here. Man, so I hope my mom got her card. I mailed it out. When did I mail it? I think Monday. So hopefully she'll get it, man. No, was it Monday or was it Friday? Friday. I mailed it Friday. Or was it Thursday? I can't remember shit. Either Thursday or Friday, I mailed it. I can't remember what day that was. I think it was Thursday. So they said the dude said it. Yes. I said, you sure she gonna get it? Yes, it was Thursday. I remember now. Because it saved me some time. So it was Thursday. So hopefully she'll get it, man, before Christmas, man. He said that he would get it there. And I didn't want to go to the post office and be in them long lines and oh man. They saying that I was talking to the post office that they said that the deliveries are down 4.2% I was talking to a FedEx dude, sorry, 4.2%. He said the packages are down 4.2% delivering, you know what I'm saying, packages. And he said that UPS is reporting a 4.8% decline in packages being, shipped out, whatever. So they say it's lower than normally. And I kind of know why, because a lot of people are going through Amazon. Amazon, man. Amazon is kicking butt, boy. Amazon is kicking butt. Although some stuff from Amazon do get shipped with the USPS and all these different things. I don't know how it all works out, but sometimes they do get delivered through different services. But majority of the time, it'd be an Amazon delivery, man. It'd be a regular Amazon independent worker dropping the stuff down. I ain't even opened up. I had a package yesterday of some damn gloves you can use on your phone. You can use your screen on your phone. I always wanted those type of gloves. It was cheap. It was only $7-8. So you want to it's gonna be cold. You don't want to you don't want to be on your taking your glove off and then putting it back. That's irritating, man. So you want to keep your glove on, like me if I'm riding my bike and I want to change what I'm listening to on the radio, or not radio, on the on YouTube or whatever. And boom, I want to change it, and I gotta take off my glove because it's cold in the morning riding the bike. Shit, I didn't ride the bike this morning. I tell you that much. I didn't ride the bike at all. I was like, hell no, I'm not, because I had to stay late yesterday. Surprisingly, to like 7 o'clock. I stayed late as hell, and so I didn't want to. I just felt like I did a 12-hour. Let me take my butt home, and I'm glad I did. Went home, got comfortable, went straight to sleep. Woke up, my body said it's time to get up. Looked up, it was time to get up. I got a natural body time. I get up, I feel so good. I'm blessed with that, man. Because I don't have no problems with sleeping. Knock on wood on that. A lot of people have problems sleeping, not me. Man, I go to when I don't care what time it is, what day it is, whatever part of the day it is. I don't care how loud it is. If I'm tired, I'm going to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So, and if I suggest to anybody out there, if you don't be trying to force yourself. If you can't go to sleep and you fighting it, you better take your ass to sleep. Your body's telling you something. Your body's saying, relax. Don't do it. But I bet you I'll be on that bike. Oh yeah, I'm riding my bike when I left my bike here. I'll be riding that mug home though. But it's an easy ride home though. It's so smooth going home. Cause it's going down. When I'm going home, going to work, it's going up an incline. It ain't a big hill, but it's an incline. You feel it. I go through like 3 of them. Boom, and then another one. Boom, and then another one. Boom. And it's a 4th one. Right before I get to where like there's a little baby one, like boom. And this dude, hey man, I see that you sit down on your bike. And you ride your bike sitting down. I'm like, because I like to be low key, just in case I fall, I can just jump off the bike. You know what I'm saying? But, I do stand up when I go up the incline. Shit, but I want to sit down I want to sit low. I want to be low to the gravity, because I felt before on the bike before that wasn't a good feeling. It took me months to recover. But yeah, let me ride my bike, damn it. Let me ride my bike how I want to ride my bike, damn it. Anyway, it's a lot going on in the news. It was one story I wanted to put out, but I guess I'll talk about it tomorrow because I don't want to mess up the vibes in it. But it was funny. It was one little thing they called. I know this name gonna trigger something, but O.J. Simpson, man, this was funny, man. He was doing an interview with somebody, and somebody brought up the Khloe Kardashian. If y'all know what I'm talking about, it's been rumors for years that Khloe Kardashian is O.J. Simpson's secret daughter, and he's denying it, in an interview verbally. You seen him writing it down saying it, but now he's saying it. Nah, he wasn't attracted to her mom like that. And then he said then Bob was his friend. Y'all know I'm talking about. The Kardashians' father's name was Bob Kardashian, or Robert Kardashian, basically, who defended O.J. during the trial. And so they saying back in the 80s, whatever, or 90s, whatever, and they used to be partying, whatever, that they allegedly, that him and I guess Chris kicked it, whatever. And because Khloe is the biggest kid out of all the kids. All the other girls is like 5'3", 5'4", and then her ass is like 5'10". But OJ did allude that it may be a bartender or something. He's heard it was somebody in there that was close linked into their family. That was a bartender that was kind of big. So he said, he kind of threw that out there a little bit. But I don't know. But I tell you this, she does look like the oddest Kardashian, her being like 5'10", you feel me? And all the other ones are like 5'5", so it do kind of make you think, you know, maybe I thought it for a minute. I ain't gonna even lie. Because you see an old picture of OJ and all them and his whoever, I guess, Nicole and Goldman, whatever, and the Kardashians, the original Kardashians, and it looked like they was on that Hollywood, you know, Coke Fest. You feel me? It's like they was on that Hollywood Coke Fest back then, man. So you never know. You never know. You never know. Maybe OJ don't really remember. Or he just swore to Rob that he would never tell, you know. And Chris, he probably, probably told him, hey, let's just keep it between us. This is your daughter. This is your marriage. We just I'm just allegedly we just did some coke low key. We can't tell this secret, to nobody out there. Chloe is my. Nah, I was just messing. He denying it. OJ is officially denying it. Oh my God! Guess who stepped into the room? Oh my God! Not so precious. Good morning, everyone. And y'all know me. What they used to do like this, I don't know what this was back in the 50s. I'ma do your love. That's the damn Jackie Robinson. You'll make your love higher, higher. Hey. Not so precious. Not so precious. Not so precious. Not so precious. Spin around. Not so precious. Come here, girl. Oh, not so precious. Not so. Oh, let me stop. Balls, this shit went up in there in my bag. I'm about to rewind. See, did y'all see a cup go up there? Y'all see some basketballs go up. Oh, yeah. So Romeo and Bow Wow, was that your era? Not so precious. Was they kind of like in your era? Or are they too old for you? Little Romeo and Bow Wow. Was that your era a little bit? I'm trying to get everybody time frame, like, because they easy topics to talk about. I don't even have to write no notes on these. These dudes got a whole catalog of just mess. And then no other than Mr. Anon, Mr. Act Now or Never. Mr. Act Now or Never, so dope and clever. You know how he do it. Straight from Detroit, boy. Yeah. Michigan in the house. Yeah, they were. Oh, so great one. So all y'all that was probably in that Bow Wow and Romeo era. So I'm gonna ask you first, like, who did you prefer? I know you probably like, I didn't like none of them. But if you had a choice between back then, who you thought was cuter or better or whatever, break it down back then. Who was better in back then? And then maybe Mr. Act Now or Never was around about their age bracket some as well. Like, who was doper? I'm gonna say Little Bow Wow was doper than Little Romeo to me. You know what I mean? He had faster bars. Romeo was just, I don't know. He just, even as a grown man, I just never could get into his music. It was more kiddish, more kiddie music. Where versus Bow Wow was making like shit with Jermaine Dupri, them dope ass beats, man. He had Jermaine Dupri behind his back. I mean, so Def. He had a whole machine behind him, man. But was he the first? Nope. It was Cross Colors. Cross Colors. It was Crisscross. So they was the foundation. So yeah, he lived off so he came in on the tidal wave. Shit, Bow Wow came on a tidal wave already. If I had a choice back then, I would have chosen Bow Wow. Thank you. I think most of all the young ladies back then, was on Bow Wow back then. He had the long ass braids, you know. But then as he got older, he couldn't get out that phase. You feel me? He couldn't get out that kid phase. You know, he's one of the adults, unfortunately, you know, that the women just lost appeal to as he got as an adult. You know, he didn't get that same appeal as a teenager. You know, once he became an adult, he didn't have the same teenage crush. He was an adult heartthrob. He was a teenage heartthrob, but he wasn't an adult heartthrob. Romeo became more of a teenage, more an adult heartthrob because he got little muscles and shit. And did Bow Wow hands down, right. And the hip hop, it wasn't even close. Romeo got Bow Wow got songs, you know, that's on the charts, big songs. It's not even close far as music, you know, success and just popular hits. Bow Wow got hits. Bow Wow could do a strong 30-minute show, probably longer than that. He probably could do an hour show, but I'm gonna say 30 for sure. 30 is a lot of time. Shit, 30 shit. There's a lot. He might could do a whole hour shit by himself. I'm pretty sure he do an hour. I'm not gonna say Mike. He probably do hours shows still. I don't know. You know, but I know back then he would do hour shows because he had a whole album of material that people, you know, and different features. You know, gotta remember So Def was big. People forget, people sleep on the So Def era. Like, you know, they had the Brat had hits, Criss Cross had hits, shit, Escape. Man, So Def had a little run too, man. Jermaine Dupri got some paper. You know, he got some paper. He got some paper, man. He got paper like a motherfucker. He got paper. He produced a lot of songs that we don't even know of, that I don't even know about. You know what I'm saying? That I would forget. You know, so I'll be forgetting on Jermaine Dupri. I'll be forgetting his only reason because he got with Janet at the time, and I was like, damn, she chose him. I was hating when Janet chose Jermaine Dupri. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, this little Jimmy the Cricket looking motherfucker, man. And shout out to Jermaine Dupri. No diss to Jermaine Dupri. I was jealous, man. I was like, man, I wanted Janet shit. I was like, why she choose him? Oh, beady-eyed motherfucker. I was kind of, but then it didn't work out. You know, you could see one scene, Janet filming him while he sleeps. She could tell she was annoyed, like, damn, I can't believe I'm kicking it with this motherfucker. Uh-oh, we got wellness with Frugal Mama. I said wellness with Frugal Mama. I said wellness. Wellness with Frugal Mama. I said wellness with Frugal Mama. I said wellness with Frugal Mama. I said wellness with Frugal Mama stuff. Get them old school steps for your ass. That 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey. Hey. I got steps. Frugal Mama song be getting me pumped. Oh man. Yes, indeed. What's up, y'all? Happy Christmas is almost here. Hey. Frugal Mama, you around that, you're probably a little older, but you can make it. You remember little Bow Wow Romeo run. Like, so who you thought was better back then and cuter? Or both or whatever? You know, I know they probably wasn't wasn't your choice, but a lot of people used to love little Bow Wow and Romeo. They had their own little crew, but it was more, I remember that era because I was there at the Summer Jam in the late 90s in LA, and he had a lot of little young girls there to see his ass. So I remember that. I was like, damn, who's this little Bow Wow? He got a whole little teenage coat after his little ass. Only little group I remember back in the days we had did a show with was Immature when they was little. Batman and what's his real name? I forgot his damn real name and shit. God damn, they from out here in LA and I don't even know that. I forgot their damn name. Right, I got a brain freeze. I just remember as Batman on and Immature. It's something huge. Marcus Houston. Shout out to Marcus Houston. I knew his brother. I went to high school for a semester at Hamilton with his brother. Damn, I forgot his older brother name. God damn, I got a brain freeze right now. I forgot his damn older brother name. But yeah, well, one of his older brothers. Shit. But yeah, so I remember them, and them little girls was on them. That's all I remember. They tried to grab. They had them little beads in their hair with them little barrettes and shit. And I remember one girl was grabbing on their head, and a barrette fell on the ground and shit. They was running from the little girls. I was like, damn, I had to get out the way. They almost ran me over. The little girls was chasing them in the locker room in the backstage. They had to get security to push the little girls back. I was like, damn. And Mature got it popping. I forgot. We was somewhere. It was somewhere in Jacksonville. I remember that show was in Jacksonville, man. Some Jacksonville college. I don't know what college, some university got in Jacksonville. I remember it was some kind of summer jam show they had out there. And I remember seeing they little asses running and shit. I'm like, damn, the little bitty motherfucker. It was laughing. Little bit. They was loving it too. She like you? No, she like me. But they was little teenagers, you know. I'm like in my early 20s and shit, like 20, 21. I'm young my damn self. They maybe 13, 14 years old. Oh man, but yeah, I seen it. Yeah, so it happens, man. When you get a star status, y'all, and that shit diminish when you get older. That shit hurt. That shit hurt. I can imagine. You was a heartthrob as a teenager, but Romeo, shout out to Romeo. That didn't happen to Romeo. Romeo started getting a little more roles. Romeo started getting muscles. So it reversed for Romeo a lot more than Bow Wow. I'll tell you that. I bet you right now, as a grown adult, who would you choose now? Woo, that was the one. That's a great question right now, ladies. As two grown men now standing next to each other, who you would choose now? You would choose Romeo now. Don't lie. You would choose Romeo. Even though Romeo acted all entitled with his father right now, they'll get it worked out, you know. They'll get it worked out. They family, they'll work it out. That happens with family, man. You're gonna have disputes and stuff, and separations, and it happens, man. Unfortunately, it happens. It's messed up, but it happens. And the Jermaine Dupri one, the Bow Wow, that ain't nothing, man. That ain't nothing, but he do need to respect Jermaine Dupri. Jermaine Dupri seen the talent in him as a little kid, man. He could have got no disrespect. Bow Wow was talented at that age frame, but he could have had he had the top of the top, so he could have chose anybody at that time. You feel me? That was dope. It was a lot of great acts. Even to this day, there's a lot of great talent out there. He could have chose anybody. That's what people tend to forget. They could have chose anybody. You know what I'm saying? And they chose you. So you be grateful that they chose you. You feel me? Because there was many people that could have got your spot. You know what I mean? Many people that was dope. So, but yeah, I bet you as two grown men now, you would choose Romeo. But back then, as a kid, you would choose Lil Bow Wow because he was more popular. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I think the ladies would choose Romeo, right? There's no shot at Shad. I love Bow Wow. Bow Wow is cool to me. You know what I'm saying? But he can be a little, be entitled, be a little entitled a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But he doing his thing, he acting, whatever. But he was doing super cap stuff, talking about he was on jets and stuff. Y'all remember that? Capping like a mother. Then he had them kids. Remember, he was talking about he was around some kids. He was walking or jogging or something around some kids or something. Oh, they might know me. And he started running away like they knew who he was. Those little 13-year-old girls don't know who you are. Them little 12-year-old kids, those 13-year-old kids don't know who you are. They on a whole nother wave. That's why I be trying to tell people. I be trying to tell people that be consider yourself young. Okay, you're gonna get old eventually, and somebody's gonna look at you like you old. And they already are. You just not paying attention. A teenager that's like 13 years old, that he's looking at you that's in your 20s. He like, you, damn, they old. You know what I'm saying? A person in their 20s. Just imagine somebody in their 30s. Wow. They like these old, they old. They know. Kids ain't stupid. Like I be seeing these little badass kids on my street. It's a school, like a junior high school, and it's an elementary way down the street. Not way down the street. There's one on this side. There's an elementary on this side. There's a junior high school. Anyway, these little kids are bad. They be fighting and shit and cussing, and man, they be like, damn, these little kids, man, they're too advanced, man. I seen them fighting one time in the damn bathroom in McDonald's. I was like, damn, they little kid. They was jumping on some kid, but they was playing around though. I was just like, damn. But I remember doing stuff like that. I just be minding my business, man. I don't see them. They being kids. Man, that's what happens, man. Kids fight, kids argue, kids. They have fun, riding bikes. Well, I don't know about these new kids. I don't be seeing them riding bikes like we used to. We used to be riding our bikes like deep, like 10, 20 deep. I ain't gonna say 20, but maybe 10 deep for sure. Having riding our bikes all, far. But, I guess it's the Call of Duty era. But anyway, the damn Bow Wow and Jermaine one, that's the one that's like, come on, man. I'm glad the brat stepped in and said something like, boy, step back. That's he been spoiling you. I'm paraphrasing what she said. But shout out to her for stepping up. And Master P and Romeo thing, they'll work it out, man. They'll work it out. It's just that Romeo got it, like Master P said, dude, you didn't listen to what I was telling you. She said, hey, wellness with frugal mama. Yeah. You can dig deep into this than any, you can go into the low. You had no limit. Like you got the name No Limit. It's still popping. That's your father. Like, dude, you should have ran with that one. I don't know what happened, but it just don't translate in new times, I guess. The name New Limit. I don't know. I don't even know if they have a new hot artist. They may have one, and I don't even know. But you gotta first have a hot new artist. And Romeo, no disrespect, I like him as more of an actor. He's more of an actor to me than a rapper. So I never liked his music, and I don't like his new music. No disrespect. I don't like. I don't know. I never liked his voice rapping. Now he's a good actor. I give him credit. Yeah, he found his lane. Keep acting, young man. You keep doing your thing. You got a lane. Keep out there. Keep do your thing. Keep stay in that weight room. Keep them acting chops. Do your thing, Romeo, and the acting thing. And Bow Wow, I don't know what. I guess he still can rap. I don't know. I haven't heard nothing new. Yeah, I agree about Romeo acting. He's great, right? He's great. I forgot one movie I seen him in, and he was a grown man, like barely 18, 19 years old, and he was flirting with some woman in the movie, and I forgot what movie that was. And I was like, oh, okay, little Romeo, but that was like maybe 7, 8 years ago. And I'm not saying he ain't done no movies after that. I'm just saying like that's when I knew. I said, okay, he got he a grown man now. And how tall exactly? I think he's about 5'10". He's not not short like me. I think he's twice taller than me. Let's see. Let's go Romeo Miller height. Let's go. He's 5'11". See, he's not a short guy. He's almost 6 feet tall. You might say 6 feet. So, boom, that's what he got over Bow Wow. he got height, and he just looked more of a muscular man now. You feel me? I'm just I'm just looking from the outside. Little Bow Wow, people he living off his old fan. He just looked young. Shad just looked young, man. No matter if he put hair on his face or nothing, he just looks young. Like he just looked like he just never grew up. And it's messed up. He's been typecast. You know what I'm saying? He did good in that movie. What was that movie? Roll Bounce. That was a good movie. But he was still playing I think he was playing an old character at that age. Am I wrong, ladies and gentlemen? Like, damn. He just never, I don't know. He just never, matured. He need to get in the weight room, man. Something. Because he's not going to grow, so he might as well just get in the weight room. You know what I'm saying? Get some muscles a little bit. Have some kind of, some women can look at your chest and arms, like they can look at DonNeeZee and, I'm messing with y'all. And say, dang, DonNeeZee got to lose something. When he stand up, lady, girl, let me stand. At least something, Shad. So Shad is how old? 35. Yeah, I like Shad, man. I like Shad. But he just, I don't know. He just never, but he never grew up. He never, I don't know. He never grew up, man. But the ladies love him because of his past. He got a long catalog of music. You can't deny it. But maybe and he had some cool women. He had Sierra at one time. Who else? He had a couple of them. I can't remember all of them. But I remember he had Sierra. What was that song they had? They was in that damn elevator. Remember he was chilling with Sierra, tall ass. I think that get at women. I think that makes women mad at women that's taller than them guy. Once they like, damn, I was with this little motherfucker. That bothers y'all, huh? Because that happened with Megan and Tory Lanez. It's a little history. Y'all get mad, ladies. Y'all look later. You like, damn, I was with that little mother. That probably happened with me. My 5'8", that little bitty motherfucker. Can't stand him, little peanut head, motherfucker. Little peanut head, but they never in life they ever talked about. That's why if people say some stuff that's consistent, it's kind of true. They say some stuff that's kind of consistent, it's kind of true. But if they keep saying that you're a little short ass, then I must be a little short ass, even if I'm taller than them. So, oh man, that's funny, man. Shout out to the 5-footers out there, man. I still wish I was a little bit taller. Shit, I still wish I was a baller right this motherfucker, man. For real. Still feel like I wish I had a girl. I look good. I could call her. Man. But New Year's is coming, y'all. I don't know about y'all. I don't have no New Year's resolution. But I don't know, man. Yeah. I don't know if I could travel like I did this year, man. It was I went hard in the paint for 2022. I was on that damn plane, man. I may not have went far. I went to New York. That was the farthest I went, and I think that was dope alone. But this Vegas stuff, boy, man, like 5 times in 1 year, that's ridiculous. So I don't know. I might have to slow down on that shit, man. I'm trying to make it to Texas for sure, like ASAP in 2023. Like, Man, I'm trying to make it out there ASAP. Shout out to New York and but Texas lately, man. Texas been messing with your boy. New York too. Cali a little bit of something, but Texas and New York, or New York and Texas, yeah. And Florida, shout out to Florida. Shout out to what Busy Mama said. What about Florida? Shout out to Florida. Shout out to Georgia. Shout out to St. Louis, Missouri, and Chicago, Illinois, and Detroit, Michigan. You know, shit. California, Los Angeles, the Bay Area, and Yay area, and Diego. Now, I'm about to say everybody is. What else? And everybody else across the world. Shout out to y'all too. That pull up on me. What time is it? Okay, I got to keep up with the time. I got to keep up. Okay, cool. I'm doing good. Doing good timing right now. Doing right now. Good timing. Shout out to the workers. Somebody called off yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody called off yesterday. Shout out to them. Man, they called off and I was able to get 4 extra hours overtime. Hey, hey, shout out to them for calling off. Shout out to them for calling off. Shout out to them. Calling off. I told us, man, anybody call off, let me know. I don't care. Come early, stay late. Let me know. I'm back on my hunger tip. Heck yeah. I always been on it, but I was being bougie because I was getting 12 hours off the spot on the weekends. Boom. Getting 12 hours on a Saturday or a Sunday. Boom. 12 hours or 8 hours. Boom. Right after jump. Bam. So I was being a little bougie after the week. I was like, I don't need all these damn hours because I was killing myself. But shit, I guess I'm gonna be on that. And if it's available, I'm jumping on it. Give it to me. Especially when I come back, I'm gonna need it. Shit, because it's on to the next trip. Every time I do some work, I work hard. Is to go somewhere else. It's work. Go somewhere else. Work. Go somewhere else. Shit. You need to save more. Shit, I need to go vacation more. Shit, how about that? I need to be out of here. I'm telling y'all need to get on a plane. I don't care how short flight it is. Short flight it is to whatever, you pay whatever you got to pay. I'd suggest you need to get into that air. Just get into that air and feel nature, feel God or whatever you want to call it. Feel it. You are flying. It amazes me how airplanes fly. Like, I understand how they fly. Here we go on some other deep thoughts. I understand how they fly, but then I don't. I'm like, okay, you go 200 miles. Okay, I understand you go and you just. But I guess I kind of get it because I guess they got engines on it, and I guess they got the wings, and I guess it pushes the air for it to go forward. Okay, I kind of get it now. All right, and that's why they just stay level. But for sometimes I don't get it. Man, shout out to airplanes, man. And safe travels to everybody that's gonna be going somewhere. Or if you stay at home, make sure you stay out the streets because this is where the drunk drivers are out, man. They're gonna be out, man. From now to New Year's, man. A lot of people commit a lot of suicides. A lot of people are depressed at this time, ladies and gentlemen. Be careful out there in these streets. Be careful when you out there shopping. Look over your shoulders. Do not, take anything. They might have some poison on a piece of paper. Don't, just be cautious out there, man. There's a lot of grimy people out there that's looking to get you, to be the damn Grinch. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that's not feeling good. You know what I'm saying? That's feeling the worst of the worst right now. And they want you to be right there with them, ladies and gentlemen. Don't bite the bait. Don't bite the bait. Hey. Don't bite the bait. Always trying to devastate. Yeah, y'all. Don't bite the bait. But yeah, man, it's a lot of people that's miserable right now, and they really feel it right now at Christmas time. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I remember one infamous Christmas, I was off work and I was feeling bad. And I'm not even a religious person like that, but my main mistake I made, I went on social media and I started seeing people with their families and shit. And I was like, damn, I was at home, off work, didn't have nowhere to go. I was like, damn. That was the worst Christmas. And I said, forget this, man. I ain't gonna never, and I be trying to work on it. And if I don't work, I go vacation. Shit, hell no, I'm not being off by myself. Or no, either it's gonna be Thanksgiving or Christmas or one of them. Man, I'm celebrating one of them. Shit. And I know a lot of y'all say those are pagan holidays and all that. Shit, what it is not pagan? What is not pagan? Shit, man, we gonna go down a list, man. What is not pagan? Shit. Considered the pagans as whoever. I don't know. Maybe and then some people will get offended that it's not pagan. That's the you offend people. Sometimes you gotta watch what you say. You feel me? So if I said something right there that offend anybody on Christmas, I apologize. I know how people feel about the 25th and all that shit, man. You gotta be careful, man. And some people believe that he wasn't born on that day. I don't know, man. All I know is it gives good vibes and good energy. What does it make you feel now? How does it make you feel? How do people act towards people? More majority of the time, during this time, people were more compassionate and shit. This dude at the liquor store, he said, man, they've been giving me tips left and right, man, because it's Christmas and people are giving me tips and shit, giving me extra tips. I was like, damn, he was waiting for me to give him a tip, but I always give him a tip. But I made it. I made since he told me that, I had $20 and I had $3 back. And I was like, shit, man, I need to get these gloves. I'm sorry, I would give you the $3, but I always give them like $2 here and $1 here. Shit, man. You can't be extorting me, dog. You ain't gonna be extorting me, motherfucker. I don't mind tipping you, but I feel like you trying to low key extort me for coming in. Man, no, I'll see you again sometime. I'll give you some extra dollars, but I ain't like how that sound. Like, yeah, everybody tipping me, man. That mean I was supposed to tip. No, dog. You just giving me the money. You ain't do nothing special. You doing what you were supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? I had to prove it to him. Like, dog, I don't owe you nothing right now. I can get at you. I'll see you before Christmas, but don't be acting like I'm supposed to come out my pockets. Shit, this ain't no extortion. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, pull up on me tomorrow, 5:30 a.m. West Coast time, 7:30 Central time a.m. and 8:30 East Coast time a.m. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, make sure it says all. So every time I go live, you will see DonNeeZee live. Hey, all the way live. Hey, and you can also share it out. You can comment, you know what I'm saying? Later, you know what I'm saying? This was a dope live, you know what I'm saying? Say something to your boy. No. Or have a comment. I was all over the place. I talked a little bit about the topic because nobody was saying nothing back for us. I was like, fuck, I'll go with the flow of the chat. I go with the flow of the chat. Everybody kind of don't really, remember Master P or remember Jermaine Dupri. I remember them shit. Shout out to them, man. And most people, y'all do remember Bob. Oh, my bad. And most of y'all remember Bow Wow and Little Romeo. That's more y'all era, you know what I'm saying? But they was tied into both of them, so I don't know how you don't know them other people. No. But it was cool to talk about them because they're easy to talk about. They're easy to talk about, So peace, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Mwah, 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 to the ladies and to the fellas. You know how we do it. Pull up on me tomorrow, y'all. Pull up on me tomorrow, y'all. I don't know why I got closer. Pull up to me tomorrow, y'all. All right? All right, peace. See y'all later, y'all. Yay, yay.